And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Every team trying to still figure out, Greg, their playing time. At what point do you feel teams have an established rotation?
Depends on the team, Kevin. You figure you want some consistency not too far into the season.
Now here's Teague. The three from George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Dellavedova. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. Good defensive work there by Young. And so George will bring it up for Indiana. It's a three-point game. Raiders on the wing. Here's George. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
And here is Dellavedova. And he just worked New York in that last game. The shot's good.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's George on the wing. Back to T. The shot's good on the assist by George.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. Middleton outside. Over George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Young, a screen on Middleton. Milwaukee with the rebound. This game against Indiana, the first time they met this year.
And this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Waiters passes to T. Indiana moving it around. Here's George. You know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for the Pacers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Mitchell's checked in. Dellavedova, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Bogut atop the key. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Turner.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Teague, the pass to George. No good on that one. Bucks trail by 4. And Giannis hits it to go on the assist from Dellavedova.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. You've got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
George with the bounce pass. Turner looking around. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. A lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for him. Felt like like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Miles Turner. George Niang comes in for George. And it's Corver in for Dion Waiters. The Bucks also changing it up. Henson's checked in for Bogut. Joe Ingles comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And here is Robinson after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the three. Pass to Corver. Robinson on the wing. Back to Corver. Now Niang. Indiana again missing. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Corver. Mitchell against Corver. And it's Mitchell missing. For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. And good that time.
Terrific awareness from the savvy point guard. Jeff Teague is excellent at getting the ball to the open man.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, man, great vision.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to Teague. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Niang. Teague up top. Niang with the ball. A floater. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Mitchell outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Pacers trail by 3. Outside Corver. Pass to Robinson. It's Ellis on the wing. Hartenstein with the screen for Ellis. To the middle. And a dunk by Hartenstein.
You know, it's really good to see Ellis move the ball around the court like that. When he does get it moving and doesn't allow it to stick, it makes the team and him a lot more dangerous.
Now Brogdon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Tuesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Thursday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And that game against the Lakers, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Back to Ellis. Shoots over Brogdon. And it's off the back rim. No good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Mitchell outside. Pass to Brogdon. Launches it. Carries the long-range jumper. Brogdon's got 8 points.
And right there, you see Mitchell's potential as a playmaker.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Ellis. Second quarter basketball, just over an hour played so far. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. In third, the Pacers.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shot, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers this year.
Williams is checked in for the Pacers. George Niang comes in for Young. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. And Henson kicks to Bullock. Off target with his 3. And it's Ellis penetrating. Good D by Brogdon.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell. Speedy drive by Mitchell, attacking before the defense can get set.
Pacers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Korver against Mitchell. Ellis left side. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
The Pacers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for George Niang. George comes in for Glenn Robinson III. Dion Waiters checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Teagan for Ellis. Here's Giannis. Pacers with the rebound. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 5. Here's Dellavedova. It's rebounded by T. And Indiana shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. A nice shot by George.
You can't leave anyone open.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. The Pacers making a change here. Young's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Roberson is checked in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. That is Young grabs the miss.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Haters on the wing. Defended by Roberson. Haters no luck.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Dellavedova with the ball. Pass to Roberson. From beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Pacers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Middleton against George. Turner with a screen on Middleton. And that one's good. George.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride it as far as he can take it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my
goodness.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
Listen, you can play all the defense you want, but at the end of the day, you have to score. Thankfully for them, there's still time.
Putting up points, never a bad idea, right? And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from George.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
Indiana trailing here. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They host the 76ers after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Pass to Waiters. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Just 5 to shoot. Fox it again. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and of course, Miles Turner.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling.
Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Waiters passes to George. For Middleton. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Giannis. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket.
T kicks to Waiters. Now here's T. And George now top of the key. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 15 points for George.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Roberson for the 3. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Really out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Outside, George for the tie. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Giannis flies the other way.
Super quick in transition, the Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Timeout, timeout. For a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. For sure.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Robinson's checked in for Paul George. And it's Korver in for Waiters. The Bucks also changing it up. Joe Ingles comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Korver dishes to T. From outside the arc. Indiana again missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. On to the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Brogdon against T. And it's Brogdon off the drive.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Back to T. whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
George Niang, he's checked in for Young.
And as you would expect from the way he plays, Teague is a terrific free throw shooter.
Brogdon against Teague. Now Brogdon. He's got 8. That's the free fly. Robinson pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Turner with a screen on Middleton. For the tie. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Indiana. And here's Roberson. Middleton outside. And it's off from three-point range. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Roberson. Teague can't hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Brogdon outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Korver, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Ingles outside. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching. And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Ellis finds Korver. Brogdon against Ellis. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Brogdon. Ingles with the ball. Can't connect from short range. Outside Korver from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that trade ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Ellis. Can't hit from the elbow.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Outside to Brogdon. Back to Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tell you what, Mitchell may only stand 6'2" or so, but he makes up for it with his strength and that incredible 6'10" wingspan.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Andrew Bogut checked in for John Henson. Antetokounmpo comes in for Joe Ingles. Chris Middleton's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Malcolm Brogdon. Indiana leading. Outside, George. And the Pacers another 3.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. The Bucks making a switch here. Roberson, he's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. We're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Teague, the pass to Waiters. Pass to George. Nice D from Bogut. It's stolen by Teague. From deep, George. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Bogut. Now Dellavedova. Teague covering. Middleton on the way to tie it up. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Teague finds Waiters. Back to Teague. Outside, George.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 5th assist in this one.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of passes. And he makes it look so easy.
Giannis inside. Defended by Young. Antetokounmpo, no good. Just tuning in. Welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And a deep 3 from George. That doesn't go either for George. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Middleton. And he finishes nicely on the way.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he enjoys, embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Here's Teague. That one, no good. Nice D for Bogut. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. To take the lead, pass to Roberson. And here is Dellavedova. Bogut with a screen on Turner. Dellavedova from outside. It's all in by George. And here's George opening up for the Pacers. Here's the 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Dellavedova from outside. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession. 16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
The Pacers call timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Teague, defended by Dellavedova. To force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime.
That's the
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.